open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me.
Hello, and welcome back to stream. How's everyone doing? We're playing some Genshin back today. Yes, we're going to continue where we left off yesterday in Fontaine with the new main story quest. We finished off with the trial thing, I think, and now we have, I think, one trial is over. I think there'll be another one because that's what the main dude said over there, the judge or whatever, Chief Justice. That's what he mentioned. But without further ado, let's hop right into the game, shall we? Let me just enable next up audio. Okay, we are at call, tension impact, and should unmute it. And we are. Oh, then we also do this. Perfect. Yep, and we are good. Okay, lovely, lovely. I hope everything is working. I've told Akshay, our dear friend, in chat to check. Whether or not he's there will be a different story. Anyways, I think we have to meet with that blonde chick. I forgot her name because I can't just remember. Anyways, let's head to this hotel, shall we? I think we explored this hotel. I think yesterday only, or the day before when we were exploring Fontaine. So,
I came here several times with my
Navia.
family when I was little, but stopped eating here as often after growing up.
Oh, don't worry. We haven't eaten at a hotel like this in a while.
In that case, I'll go order for us for.
Fair enough. You can go order. Don't give us choice whatsoever.
Ooh,
Definitely.
Everything looks so good.
You-
People in Fontaine sure know how to enjoy life.
You know what? I take it back. The food looks good. Like actually half decent. Fair enough.
Why, of course. Go ahead, try whatever you like. If the food's good, I'll make a group reservation for the rest of Spina di Rosula next time.
And if it...
Well, then I'll still bring everyone. Albeit with only one dish per table.
Aren't you being stingy? Wait, why is the 70? What's happening? But what is um, what is going on? Okay, you know what? I'm not going to look at that. I'm just going to yeah.
Sure have your own way of doing things.
Yeah, you are special.
Oh, we
Hmm.
called this a farewell meal, but we could also treat it like a victory feast, right?
Oh, true. Very true.
Paimon didn't mean that you had to order even more food.
I'll take more food. I'm down for that.
Speaking of cases, do you think that the mastermind behind the serial disappearances will get caught soon now that this has all happened?
Well,
Not sure,
we've
but
certainly taken a big
probably.
step forward, but I feel that's about it. We know that there's an organization that means to dissolve these young women, but we still don't know what they are really after.
You've still not read the room, or you've still not assumed what I have. Have you? Hmm. That shows. That
If it
shows.
hadn't happened right in front of us, Paimon wouldn't have ever believed that a person could be dissolved like that.
Right? Yet it was because this was such a preposterous notion that the investigation could never really move forward before.
Ugh. If only that guy could have finished speaking.
In such investigations, even the smallest step can seem like a yawning. To be honest,
Yeah. Whatever.
I
Whatever.
don't have high hopes for any follow-up that the authorities might conduct. It's not
Huh.
that I don't have faith in their ability. It's just that a different perspective is required in some. It's easy to guard against and deceive a single narrow perspective. A shift in thinking is required at such times in order to produce a breakthrough. Which is exactly why the Spina di Rosula exists.
First of all, I don't think even they know that you exist. I think you are just existing in your own head. Like, you know how Ito has his Arabaki gang in Inazuma, and it's supposed to be very popular, but nobody knows about it. Yeah, I'm getting the same feeling from this group.
Those
Definitely.
highfalutin folk are not all-knowing. That's why we exist. To seep into the cracks where filth falls through, where their watch fails them.
Seems Paimon thought things were simpler than they actually are.
You always do. You always do because you're stupid. Fine.
It's
Whatever.
alright. Well, let's talk about something else. Like, what are your future plans?
That's true.
Hydroacon.
We didn't have a chance to speak to her after the trial and...
I see. So, your primary objective, which has been foiled so far, I've heard that there's a long line of people waiting to meet Lady Farika.
Yeah, we've heard that she's super...
Well, would you consider some more, unique ways?
What do you mean
Perhaps
by
even
unique?
methods of, let's say, questionable legality?
You insinuating the same thing that I'm thinking, or am I just stupid?
Guess that's Spina di Rosula's boss for you. Chock full of sketchy ideas.
Well, one way would be to infiltrate a performance troupe at the
Oh.
opera house, only to abandon your act at the play's climax and ask to speak to her after the performance.
Oh. Never mind.
I'm sure Lady Farina would be eager to see the ending, and would agree in order to finish watching the play. Don't you think?
Could you suggest something a little more practical?
Alright, here's another. Find a way to conceal yourselves under her bed. Then, wake her up in the dead of night and demand answers. Don't let her go back to sleep until she answers all your questions.
That's one way of putting it.
I can personally testify that this one works. When I'm sleepy, I'll do anything as long as I can finally get some sleep.
That might work, but that's not really the problem.
Valid point. I overlooked that part.
Oh, okay, you know what?
Alright, no more. You did defeat her in court, clearing citizens of hers from false accusations.
You mean that if we catch her while she's on a break, why don't we give it a try?
Huh? Paimon, did you drink my Fanta?
No.
Was this your drink?
Audio's fine, let's go.
Sorry about that. Paimon wasn't really...
No, it's fine.
Alright. Honestly, Paimon wouldn't recommend
Let's go. Audio spog. Let's go. Also, there are better emotes on that one. The other.
Oh, so full. Paimon can barely float anymore. Nah, that would be so normal. You know, like you.
I want shush.
Hey, Navia, what are you doing?
Oh, nothing. It was just a meal, you know? Nothing the Spina di Rosula can't.
Let's get ready to try to.
So this is goodbye, huh? Well,
So
if
she's
you
actually
do
broke.
encounter any other trouble in Fontaine, you're always welcome to contact the Spina di Rosula. In any case, I see ya.
Okay, so I thought she was rich, but I would assume I'm wrong there because of the way she was talking. Act 2 started. Okay, Act 2, baby. Is this the last act for this update, or is there more after this? I'm wondering. Right. I see a teleport waypoint. What the hell are you? Diesel? Assuming this should be after we finish the fountain. Yeah, whatever. I'm not going to. Yeah, nope. I'm not going to. What? Okay. Can purchase books. I mean, might as well. I don't know what they will help do, but oh, I got an achievement. Okay. Hello there. You look interesting. Very interesting. Definitely. Why do I see pixels on you? What? Oh, that is because you're behind. Oh, okay. My bad. Where was the? Yeah, there we go. Teleport the waypoint. Bonk. Okay, now where are we supposed to go? Where are we supposed to? What the? Also, Akshay, have you seen the city? Have you seen Fontaine? Have you?
There aren't many people around anymore. Looks like that boat we took to Araneas might have been the last one.
Vache.
Why is the water speaking to me?
Looks like we're back here. Huh? Traveler? Ugh.
Vache?
Hey, why are you still? Huh? Hey, Traveler? Stop walking!
Wake up! What you mean? Hello? Have I walked into the fountain? No, not her. Not her.
Vache, are you my dear Vache?
No.
No, wait. You seem to be someone else. Do you know Vache? Wait. Who am I? I'm very sorry. I fear I do not know. My memories feel like they have been washed away like a flood. So many fragments dissolved amidst the tide, never to be How much have I lost? How many things that I once held dear while on land have I since forgotten?
You were human? God damn.
Yes, that is what I was once. But now, I am but the consciousness of one who is lost, therefore. I do not know how I came to be like this either. I also remember no matter where I went, Vache would go with me. I knew how dearly he loved me. And I also loved, but now
Yeah, soppy stories. I don't care.
no longer go back. The pain of such parting. No, our reunion no longer has any meaning. There There is no way for us to create any new memories.
Then why were you crying for him? Stupid, you know what?
The thought
Go
of
on.
me gives him no succor. So let it lie forgotten beneath the waters. If you meet Vache, tell him not to look for me. Tell him to move on. That is the only thing I still remember. Perhaps that is so. As I was submerged in the waters, losing consciousness, I saw Vache above the surface. His eyes were filled with such sorrow, such longing. If only I could have comforted him, told him that I did not suffer. Indeed, I had felt a great warmth.
This is a clue.
Is that
This
what
is a
you call it?
clue. Why?
Dissolving. It was a state of neither fear nor frenzy, with only an endless peace.
I think we'll solve the
I could
mystery.
also liken it to being a thirsty person who drinks water for the first time, and only then sees how they have lived for so long in a world of endless want and anxiety. I think I hear your companion. It's time for you to go, I think. Farewell, then. I am glad that you were able.
Hmm. Cutscene. What the?
Look out!
That's a lot of people.
Dear God, it's a whole army of Gardamex.
We can take them on easy.
Chlorand?
Hello there. And who are you?
Quick, now's our chance!
God damn. He has a gun? What the? That look at the end was a little
Thank you for
fussy.
lending us your sword there, Chlorand. But before I do so, could you explain how you managed to show up here?
I followed you. It seemed to me that danger has followed you more closely as of late.
Genshin, but this is not. Don't. Nope. 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 Nope.
Following someone without their knowledge is actually called stalking.
It is.
Mr. Callus's last wish was for me to ensure your safety, and I will not betray his trust. He would do the same, were he alive today.
Who?
Do not speak of my father.
Sorry, demoiselle. I was not strong enough.
Thank you for your aid, Miss Clorand, but do keep an eye out for your manner of speech. I believe we all wish to avoid unnecessary emotional harm.
Sorry, I did not consider your feelings.
Whatever. What else do you know? How did you come to the conclusion that I'd be in grave danger?
Well, she was following you, so she may have seen the army that was behind you. No?
I doubt I know much more than you, but I believe that the mastermind behind the serial disappearances is very powerful.
Yeah, no shit. Of course.
Your performance tonight will almost certainly attract their attention.
I'm sure they've known about me. To be honest, I'm shocked it's taken them this long to act against me. And what about these Gardamex? I thought only those associated with the Maison Gardiennage could control them.
None of these mecha have serial numbers. I was sure to check a moment ago. They are not the ones used by the authorities to enforce the law.
They have serial numbers too. You mean official serial numbers? Okay.
I can only conclude that some powerful or wealthy party must have obtained them via illegal means, deploying them as a private force of sorts.
Private army, you mean?
What?
Mm-hmm.
Your point being that they're out of Spina di Rosula's league, then?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, no shit.
Yes. Be careful, and do not act rashly.
I will continue investigating no matter what. We will bring the truth to light. That's my father's true last wish. Regardless, thank you for your help today, Clarand. But if you get any ideas, tell me first.
I do not think that they'll strike again anytime soon. So I shall stop following you. Good day, all.
Fair enough. Can I
Right.
please?
I suppose that's the best news we've gotten today.
Demoiselle, I believe that Miss Clorand was being sincere with you. If we tried, we could attempt to thaw relations a little.
No, I just... She's...
Hello? What happened?
Oh, thank goodness! Paimon thought we were done. Those Gardamex came out of nowhere while you were unconscious, and Nadia and her gang saved us. Oh, and there was that champion duelist named Clorand who came out to save us too. We got lucky there. Paimon probably couldn't have fought them off.
Oh.
You are fighting Paimon?
Come
Sharp.
now. Forget all that polite talk. That wasn't really a farewell meal we had back there. Not for me, anyway. As such, we're still partners.
It will take
Fair enough.
50 years for me to match Dim.
If it were me, I would have...
Shut up.
All right, you two.
For these two assistants are like Paimon now. Okay, just stop kissing her ass. Okay, that's for Sims Online to do. Okay, or on Reddit.
Actually, Navia, how did you know that we were in danger? You sure did show up in the nick of time.
Well, to be honest, you're the one who tipped us off.
Huh? Really?
Yes. All thanks to you grabbing my drink by mistake. After we parted ways, I was on the way back to one of our bases when I suddenly thought of what you said, that the Fonta tasted kind of salty and icky. Fonta only comes in sweet flavors, so how could it have tasted salty?
Huh.
The color of the drink, if I recall, had also been a bit off.
So the Fonta had been spiked with water from the primordial sea?
Yes. So, if you hadn't drunk that cup for me...
You would not be here.
Spina di Rosula is preparing the...
Huh. Really?
I sent people to Hotel de Boer to investigate. That's when I figured out that you might be in danger.
What? Why would they go after us too?
Well, you did foil a plan that they were probably pretty proud of, and almost got their name in the process. Speaking
Yeah.
of which, did anything strange happen when you drank the primordial seawater?
Well, it can't be a coincidence that the traveler fainted just now. Oh, and this time Paimon heard it too. What does that mean? The primordial seawater raises someone's sensitivity to hydro when it's used on people who are not from Fontaine?
That
Hmm.
doesn't sound like too much of a bad thing to be...
New intel?
Well, let's hear... Oh.
So we just telling the story in this back screen. Yeah.
That name doesn't ring a bell. Since he saw that young woman dissolve, but he never gave testimony or any information regarding people dissolving in the primordial seawater. Yes, thank you. This is very important information indeed. Oh, you mean you'll help us investigate?
I mean, might as well while we're here.
Well, you did say that our farewell meal didn't really count. And besides, we're in this now whether we like it or not.
Demoiselle, do try not to look quite so pleased. You are the face of Spina di Rosula after...
You talk too much. Well, in that case, let's head back to one of our bases, shall we? We also have some plans to go over, and hopefully we can deepen our bonds as partners. But...
Don't worry, you two. With us around, our base is definitely secure.
Brother, you can't do shit. I don't know what you'll protect. You couldn't protect yourself over there in that battle. Who are you talking about? What do you mean? This guy, man. Okay. Anyways, onwards we continue. Where is? We'll go in the center of Fontaine, the court of Fontaine. Okay, fine. I'll go. Okay, Okay, I will unlock this waypoint out. That'll be an important waypoint. I see. Why is it all spread out? I can't be bothered. This goddamn game, man. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We need to find some troopers. Right. Okay. So, where is the waypoint again? To our left.
Into the wind.
How far left is it? Is it down? Far right. Up. I see a punk. Yeah, baby. Catherine, look who's here.
Astra Abyssos. Ad Astra.
She's here. She is definitely here. Dispatch characters. Let's go. Okay, we just dispatch to Kishinobu. Fontaine has some interesting. What else? You know what? This official goes back. Found Inazuma, there is. Yeah, okay, yeah. We are good. Good. Okay. What next? What next? Who the fuck are you? No, I've not heard. Okay. Okay, I don't really care. You give me like nothing important. Hello. What do you sell here? Oh, okay, so this is where we will give the. Okay, I see, I see, I see, I see you. Oh, this is really close to the. Oh, this is really close to the waypoint. Okay. Is there any shops? I'm guessing this is the food. I'm gonna guess this is not the food. Huh? What? Where is the? Hmm. So, is the food over here? No. So I'm guessing that the other waypoint is the only like. No. Who? What do you? You are the. Ah, okay. I see. Glabrous beans. I'll take 100 because I'm never buying it again, and some fermented juice because I don't. Again, I'm never gonna buy it again. Um, there we go. Um, is there anything over here inside? No. Oh, I have to literally go in there, that corner.
It's right up ahead, but let's make sure we weren't followed for.
I've been keeping watch, Demoiselle. I haven't spotted anyone.
Very good. But let's not let our guard down for now.
I shall find rooms for our respected guest.
Thank you, Malus. Now, let's continue, traveler.
So it's down in that hallway, I'm assuming. It opens up. What the hell, man? What the? Okay, there's nothing over there. I thought this was something important. Give me a cabbage. You keep cabbages over here, people. What are you? What? Oh, what? I know exactly where this is taken from. What the? Okay, this is cool looking. This is very cool looking. The clown over here. Who the flip are you? Underground area? What you mean, Madesh boy? a bit of a dead end. I take the lizard, but now don't say it, you lazy clown. Okay. There's a lizard. I can't take it. The cat over here. What the? There's a viewpoint and a waypoint. So, damn. And we get the waypoint. Then we, What the hell is this? It's a restaurant. Yes. Bartender. This is a bar. Oh, I can't even buy. Okay, I thought you were gonna like be able to buy shit, but nope. Oh, okay, I guess it's like actually Genshin after all. This is a place.
So, this is your base? It's not quite what Paimon imagined.
Yeah.
Your accommodations have been arranged. Under the present circumstances, I can confidently say it's the best we have.
Well, our funds have been a little tight lately.
We have heard.
After all, we don't allow illegal or unethical profiteering. And
Seems like it's tough times for everyone.
to be honest, our financial situation was a lot better back when my father was in charge a few years ago.
Your father, he was the previous boss of Spina di Rosula, right?
Demoiselle, if you'll allow me to explain.
No, I'll explain it myself. I suppose I couldn't run from this topic forever. My father's
Yep,
name
you're
is
gonna.
Callus.
Okay.
Yes, the same one they call Callus the Unfaithful in the streets. 3 years ago, he was accused of murdering his own friend. But he chose a duel to defend his honor instead of standing trial.
Oh no.
But I do not believe my father was a murderer. I'm sure he was set up. At the time, I believed that if he only stood trial and was duly investigated, something amiss would crop up and prove his innocence. But strangely, he not only requested the duel himself, that even after being seriously injured, to the point where he could be deemed as having lost the duel, he refused to surrender, determined to die in the arena.
Or he was hiding something. Or he was a fool. Both is a viable option.
3 years later, I still don't understand why he did that.
Because you're not thinking with your head, are you?
How could he protect his honor if he's dead? The closest piece of info I have is that my father had been investigating the serial disappearances case at the time of his death.
And he had found something. 100%, and he was trying to hide it.
So
That's right. I've also tried to investigate the murder my father was implicated in, but I haven't found a single new clue in my countless reviews of the investigation records.
And let me guess, we just walk into a room and find every single clue that has ever been missed. Super easy. Yes, definitely.
However, I believe that if the murder case is related to those behind the disappearances, they must know something. I must know what really happened. Was my father coerced? Framed? Even if he really did kill his friend, I must get to the truth. If only he'd been more open with me when he was still alive.
Well, he was not.
He hid the fact that my mother died due to complications when giving birth to me. Now, here I am investigating his death.
That's sad, but honestly, fair enough, I guess. That's a decent story.
Mademoiselle, please, if there is anything I can do, anything at all.
See, she ain't gonna get with you, so you should chill, boy.
I also will never believe that Master Callus murdered anyone. Master Callus did so much good in life, yet all it took was one murder case for him to be dubbed Callus the Unfaithful. Even our supporters decreased greatly due to that incident, hence...
wait, if Callus was such a good man,
No. Perhaps people just revel in that kind of drama. It's not something exclusive to people from Fontaine, really.
But it is
People love watching the evil turn over in
different
their
over here.
grief. But they also enjoy watching good people fall into an abyss from one slip-up just as much.
but how could... Never mind. If Callus was really falsely accused, We have to find the truth.
And there
Yeah.
is one other thing. Master Callus's opponent in the duel was Ms. Clorand.
So that is why she was. Okay, that makes things a little complicated.
Oh, her? Well, then, isn't that as good as saying that she was the one who killed him? Yeah, that's not.
Ms. Clorand has always placed great emphasis on the honorable nature of the duel. If her opponent doesn't yield, she will not stop either. She knew Master Callus beforehand and greatly respected him, but there was only ever one choice she could have made.
It's not that I don't understand her at all, but I
Yeah,
just can't
that's fair
deal with
enough.
this yet.
That's fair.
Sorry, Navia.
Afterward, Ms. Clorand told us that at the start of the duel, Master Callus requested that she ensure Demoiselle Navia's safety.
Hmm.
Yes, that is our understanding as well.
Oh, Papa. What madness drove you to ask the person who killed you to take... All right. Anyway, that's the information I wanted to share with you. Even if it did sound like I was just complaining.
That's fine.
You...
Go and rest. What do you
Please,
mean?
relax and get some sleep.
What do you mean sleep? Where's rush to my room? This is the room. Oh god damn. But nah, I want to explore it. Just wait for a second. There's a bar. What if I go up here? What do I get here? There's a corner over. Challenge over here in the bloody corner. Not challenge. That was a. What? I thought that was a challenge. That was like, what? Okay, I'm so confused. Is there anything down here that is suspicious? Common chest. I see you. I see you.
Extra mile.
Yeah, I don't care. Is there anything you can give me? Okay, so I don't get anything if I interact with you. What? I got to investigate. Oh, there's a lovely. Goes a fruit basket. God damn it, boy. Um. Hmm. Hmm. I see another ladder. Baby. Go up. I want to go up. Yes, all the way on top. What is this? I can go even higher. I'm guessing this is like somebody else is like a room. Like what? I went into the floor. There's a hole in the floor here. Bro, what the hell? The chest over here. I see you. Oh yes, give me all of that. Yo. Yo. What the hell are you? Consigliere? What? Consigliere? Hello? Hey, hey. Amazing line of dialogue. Yes, amazing. Can't we enter that? Okay. Wait, I see another ladder. I want to go on all the ladders. Okay, all of this. All of the loot. Give me all of this. All of it. All of it. I want all of the loot. There's a hole over here. Um. Is there anything important here, as far as I can see? I mean, it's so dark at times. I can't. Contrast here is not that amazing on top, but go on, I guess. No, can I get my wings out in time? Oh, what the? Okay, you know what? Yeah, no, I'm not going all the way up there. I'm assuming this is another room. I can't enter.
If there's anything you need.
Hmm. Well, there's a table over here. I don't know what that's for. Okay, I'll just go and sleep now. Okay, because apparently that's what I'm supposed to do. I hope I can. Is it actually like a room? Can I enter the room? Okay. Okay, this is dumb. Come on, man. God damn it.
Paimon slept so well, huh? Navia?
I sent them back to Poisson. It's Spina de Rosula's place of origin, and where we have our headquarters. There's not much for them to do here at the moment.
Paimon gets the feeling that you're just trying to get them off your back, but never mind that. When did you get back? Were you?
No, I just returned after going out for a while. I did.
Wait.
How could I have?
Guess Paimon wasn't speaking for everyone just now, huh?
You were not.
Unfortunately, this name seems to have been wiped from existence. I suspect that those behind this have already taken steps to hinder an investigation from this.
Does that mean we're too late, though?
It could be, and also it could be not.
No. There is one ray of hope. One place in Fontaine that they would find almost impossible to threaten, no matter how much they wanted to. And that is the archives kept by Chief Justice Neuvillette. A place where detailed files on all the cases in recent years are kept. If the Oceanid you met is one of the young women who went missing recently,
Oceanid, right?
we should be able to.
So Neuvillette maintains an archive of case files? In that case, let's go talk to him. Aren't you?
No, it's nothing.
Have you met him before and have had some questionable things said to you? What the hell? There's food. Oh, there's food here. Wait, what? Hotel deep. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm just going to go there, I guess.
The palais is right up ahead. Come on.
Let's go. Can you hurry up, please? The game, thank you. Oh my god. Why am I yawning so much? Where are the boys? We're in a massive hall. Okay, go on. I mean, we've been here before, but you just pointed to a random door.
State your business here. The Chief Justice is presently occupied with official matters.
Well, our matter is a little more official than yours, so shush and let us pass through.
Huh. This place does look pretty heavily guarded.
Hey, don't you recognize us?
Huh? Who are you? Just to be clear, I don't care who you are or who you might be related to. Our rules make no exceptions.
Well, you might have to make one for today.
See,
Yeah.
they've got great discipline too.
Yep. Paimon can tell. If you're here just to crack jokes, I can point you towards the exit.
No. What I meant to say is,
Oh, yes, I remember. I read about it in the Steambird.
we're here today to report an
Huh. Is that even a thing?
Of course. Don't worry. We're here on official business.
You can trust us, definitely,
All
definitely.
right, then I'll let you through. The Chief
And
Justice
the security
just
was
inside.
amazing, apparently. Yeah, of course.
Thank.
This is amazing security, of course. Knock on door? What do you mean by that, boy? Knock.
Please come in.
The door's open. Oh, it's the room. What is this room? It's this chamber. Ah, damn. Hello. Is that? Oh, Monsieur. Monsieur?
Part of our gym
Monsieur?
said Nervalet. We only lied to get in because we didn't know any other way.
It's all right. Please let me know how I may be of assistance to you.
We are pardoned. Let's go. Easy.
So you're not mad at us?
That's what I was saying.
We're looking for a man called Vache. He may have been an eyewitness in the serial disappearances case. If we can find him, we may be able to unearth some key information on the case.
Ah, I see. In that case, please wait here a moment while I browse through the file.
He just listens.
Who knew that Nervalet would be so easy to talk to?
Hmm. Something is off.
Unfortunately, I'm quite certain that no one by the name of Vache has been involved in any case, criminal or civil, in the past several years. There are no records of him either in the files or in...
Traveler, what?
Is that so? I'll write that.
Hmm.
Miss Navia, I can understand how you feel. Your father, Callus, was a truly exceptional man. We deeply regret his passing.
And what are you trying to say, Monsieur Neuvillette? Are you trying to console me? Extend your sympathy? Or just express some tendril of regret?
No, I think he has something else in mind. Possibly.
No. You are not trying to do any of that. I can hear it in your voice. There's no emotion behind your words. You only said those things because you felt like you should. It's just like last time. After my father took his place in the duelist ring, I pushed through the guards to talk to you as a last resort. You even told me then that you thought there was something fishy with the case, yet you still allowed the duel to go ahead. In your eyes, the value of a human life is nothing compared to those cold laws you hold so dear.
I mean, they're made for a reason.
If you truly regret my father's death, then why didn't you call a stop to the duel?
He's actually crying. I mean,
Why didn't you give me the power to stop him from throwing his life away? Why did you just let him die, despised and hated by all?
he is crying.
Everything was hanging on a thread at that moment. Just the tiniest effort could have changed everything. There are still so many things I never got to tell him. If you really have no heart,
The
then
cat in the
just look
room.
me in the eyes.
Hello.
I,
No.
Navia, will show
He
you the
doesn't want
true
to put him on
meaning
there.
of regret.
I'm sorry, Miss...
You and my father are truly alike. You keep all kinds of things in your heart and never say a word to anyone. It's not so much that you can't feel, but that you would never express anything. Oh well. In any case, everyone already knows full well the apathy of the Chief Justice.
Yes, Hachi? What duel?
My apologies for taking my emotions out on you, Monsieur Chief Justice. Let's go, Traveler and Paimon.
That was an emotional outburst. I'll tell you that much. Emotional outburst. Outburst. Is it a... Yeah, it is a... Not a cutscene, but... kind of. Kind of.
Navia, are you okay?
No,
Fine.
he's not.
You're right. Wasn't it still sunny when we went into the building? And it...
Now that I think of it, on the day my father was convicted of murder, it was also raining.
Rain is probably related to Chief Justice. Or
What is it?
something
Did you
fishy.
think of something?
Yeah, he was outside. It was uncovered and the rain could fall there. Why? That thought has occurred to us before. We've even expanded the search area to try to account for that, but didn't find anything of value. Oh?
Wait,
So you're saying that the true murderer could have been turned into water and then got washed away with the rain?
That's possible.
Yeah. And if that's what had happened, then no one would have believed your dad, even if he explained what he saw to the authorities.
I really think I found a true genius for a partner. All right, let's go to Poisson.
Yeah, we're gonna make progress.
Do you want to go with me now? Or do you want to head over by yourself?
We will go now. Let's go right now. Okay, we will explore Fontaine afterward. Yes, Ashi? What do you have in mind? Those blank eyes of yours?
Violet
But,
grass is a plant that enjoys a moist
what?
environment.
Where,
It is
where,
best picked after it rains.
I just got.
If you should choose to pick
Where am
them,
I?
be sure to store them appropriately.
Hello? So, Hydroculus here. Hydro? Hydroculus? Hello? I want to see a hydro. I mean, and it's a hydroculus, right? And I don't know. Okay, so it is like right under here. So it is down. 100%. Stuff. That is a new mechanic. Okay. Yeah, but I want to go. You're telling me there's nothing beyond that wall. I disagree. I disagree. But whatever. Go on. What the hell is this place? Hello? Anybody home?
What a huge ship! Why would a ship be anchored at a place like this?
There's no need to be so surprised. Well, my father was the one who asked for it to be built like this. Perhaps our taste in exterior design is the only thing we occasionally had in common. A gigantic and glamorous ship embodies discovery, opportunity,
Yeah, I
ambition,
don't
and
care.
conquest.
Yeah,
It
whatever.
symbolizes Spina di Rosula's
I can't
bright
skip it.
and limitless future.
And Paimon thought you were bluffing when Paimon was confused why a group with such a history would live in the sewers. But now that Paimon has seen this ship for herself, she's been...
Well, Poisson is where Spina di Rosula began, after all.
So it is actually a big group. Okay, okay. I see you. I see you. There is a hydroculus in water. Oh, this is the mechanic. Oh yes, baby. Oh yes. I got a hydroculus. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, yay. What the hell? Where am I going? Where are you taking me? What is the... Hello? Hello? Babu? Give me some... Now! Can I exit? Can I exit, please? Please, can I exit? No, 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 please. Oh, please. That is a mistake. How do I refresh the... There was like things I could use to like refresh the... Like my breathing rate. I think if I'm not wrong. Where is... How do I refresh the... Who is attacking me? What is happening? Excuse me? You are attacking me. How do I? Who's attacking me? Why are you invisible? What the? Oh. There's a terrible waypoint. Okay. Huh. Hey, can I go down like faster? Can I also interact with this? Can I? Thank you. Thank you. Where is this hydroculus now? Oh, there we go. Okay, but I'm not supposed to be here, am I? I'm supposed to be down, wherever that was. What the? What the hell is this? Huh. Hmm. Yep, the mechanics are the same from that. Oh, okay. So it differs over time. Oh, I see. Okay, we are out here on the. Okay, we found a. Where the fuck are we? Oh, I'm so confused. Are we supposed to be here?
Stabilize. The wind knows.
Rain outlines your fate.
Where are you all, by the way? I can't. You're down? You are down. Oh, hello there. How are you doing on this fine day? Are you good? Are you doing fine? Are you alive? No, you're not alive. Okay. Who's still alive? Oh, you're still alive. How cute. Bap. Okay, lovely, lovely. Okay. Can we where was the hydroculus again? Is it on top? It is on top. How do I? Can I just climb this? Is there a thing I can do? Just now. Can you climb it, please? Thank you. Okay, I have indeed got that. Now what? Where was I supposed to be? Like I'm like so far away from what I'm actually supposed to be. It is ridiculous. Okay, let's go back down here. And go there. Okay. We will explore later in life. There's another hydroculus. How do I enter this behemoth? I see a way. Up. Not that way. For sure. Yeah, I agree. Can I go up? Faster? Faster? Yay, no wait. I want to get this Hydroculus first. Can I? There's also one on like the ship that I missed. Bro, remember when we first entered a Fontaine? Like there is a like the boat that brought us in that had a Hydroculus on it, and I couldn't get it in time before the scene started. So sad.
Maloose, we're back.
Hello.
Apologies for the wait, demoiselle. You said before that you still had some business.
About that. It's because you still remember, right, Maloose? On that night, it was raining?
Yes, the case was quite similar to that of Mr. Linney.
Could you tell us a bit more about what happened before?
No.
Yeah, of course. Many years ago, something called synth began to gain popularity in Poisson. At a glance, it was a kind of drink that could excite your mood and produce many pleasant hallucinations.
Wait! Didn't that guard guy who turned into water also mention that the primordial water could be used to produce some kind of potion?
Yes, he
Yep.
did. Considering what we know now, it's almost certain that synth is created using water from the primordial sea.
Definitely. Let me just check with the boys. At shuffle.
If you drink synth for an extended amount of time, you'll suffer many side effects, such as
Stop
losing the
getting
ability to focus or control your emotions.
so early. Come on.
And if you were to stop drinking it completely, you'll experience flashes of paranoia and anxiety while lacking energy to do anything. It
Sounds
seemed
like drugs to
extremely
me.
dangerous. As he oversaw Poisson, my father was compelled to put a stop to synth abuse.
Boss's uncompromising attitude incurred the synth vendor's wrath. But no matter how much they threatened or bribed him, not only that, Boss became determined to find the mastermind behind.
Yes, but the enemy was very cunning. So he could never get anything out of the dealers. Recognizing that, my father decided to contact the dealers in secret and cultivate personal relationships with them. The man's name was Jacques. He felt greatly ashamed about his work after seeing many families destroyed by that night. My father hosted a banquet at his countryside estate. He planned to meet up and exchange information with Jacques over some food. But then, we heard 2 gunshots from the courtyard. We raced to the scene and found my father, still holding a gun, and Jacques, who was already dead on the ground.
How did that happen?
Sounds just like Lenny's case, doesn't it? In both cases, the culprit seemed obvious, but neither appeared to have any motive at all.
Sounds fishy to me.
Looking
Very
back
fishy.
on it, though, I now believe the most important clue was something we all overlooked at the time. Precisely. It's all thanks to you that I made the connection now. But, considering it now, it's almost certain that they belong to a third person at the scene. You're right. We still don't know what happened. But my intuition...
Jacques was an empathetic man who was infinitely remorseful for his past actions. I think this third person is probably the key to the full truth.
Because it's all we have to find his or hers consciousness, an ocean, whatever.
On that note,
So-
however, even though this will not please you, demoiselle, our opponent is insidious and cruel.
We'll
They are
deal with them.
extremely-
Don't worry.
Even though Spina de Rosula has lost most of its former glory, there is no need to follow your father's path.
If that's indeed what he wished for, was I not the closest person to him? And yet, I was the one most kept in the dark. What was the point of him dying without sharing any of the secrets he knew? Did he manage to protect anything in the end?
Probably. Also, Akshay, are we doing anything? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Synth is still here. Callus the Unfaithful is still his epithet. And Spina di Rosula is barely getting by. Nothing has changed.
Check Discord. Oh, lovely.
Did he think I'd just accept his meaningless death? And I've never accepted that. Ever. I want to find out the real answer.
Navia.
This is indeed the best moment to act.
So you do know something else, Maloose.
Yes, I do. In fact, even before that banquet, Boss already knew of the connection between Synth and the serial disappearances case. But what drove all the tensions to the boiling point was the revelation that you, Demoiselle, had been selected as the next target to disappear.
Fussy.
What?
Boss also didn't tell you that he had been diagnosed with a rare illness. The doctors told him that he had no more than 5 years left to live, and the serial disappearances case caused him great anxiety. 5 years was nowhere near enough time to resolve this long-standing conflict. Knowing all of this, he decided to use one final intimidation tactic before his death. He claimed to have already gotten his hands on some key incriminating evidence for the other side, and even told some members of Spina de Rosula about the details. But as long as you remained safe, he would not share the evidence with the public. If something were to happen to you, then he and all those he told would immediately...
Right. So nobody would be able to get off scot-free.
As we've seen, Boss's tactic has worked. Even though Boss has been gone for a long time, the other side has not tried to take Demoiselle's life.
No, I don't believe it. He never appeared to look sick to me.
Yeah, it can. Don't worry about that one.
No father wants their daughter to see them weak and haggard,
True.
especially someone as proud as Boss. To him, dying in a duel and suffering lasting dishonor as the unfaithful was still far preferable than losing face in front of his daughter.
So he chose to die in silence, so that he could protect me.
Well, that would be the sensible thing to do.
I'm
But
afraid you're not understanding this correctly. If Boss's spirit could hear you telling me that you want to find the answer for the sake of everyone involved, I'm sure he'd be extremely proud.
That fool. Couldn't he have just given it to me straight? No. He might have set up everything precisely because he never thought I'd be able to understand. Is that the amount of confidence he had in me? And what if I was never able to make it to where I am now? Yeah. I suppose that's true. With the way he'd set things up, if I had wanted, I could have just lived out my life without a care in the world.
true.
Thankfully,
But
he rarely talked to me about complex matters, and thus understood little of me as a person. Huh. Maloose, what was the key evidence that he...
It's the location where synth is produced. Essentially, when he was threatening the enemy, but if you want to use it against the enemy...
Why? If we know where the...
You mustn't forget that we're fighting against a mysterious and dangerous organization that's been in operation for decades. There's no telling what might be lying in wait at their headquarters. We also have no idea what kind of evidence we may be able to find inside, nor what people we may be able to capture. But a single visit to their headquarters would be tantamount to a formal declaration of war.
true.
The
True.
worst case would be that we leave empty-handed, but also open ourselves up to full retaliation.
Then, in that case, why not work with the Fontaine authorities?
I doubt that'll be a thing.
Well, you saw one of them dissolve during Mr. Linney's case. We have no idea just how thoroughly they may have been infiltrated.
Yup.
That's true. Seems my father really had no choice. But things are different now.
You sound like you've put a lot
Maybe.
of thought into this, Malou.
I am the butler, after all. I've always been willing to take on any kind of risk for your sake. But considering my relative lack of ability, I've spent my time keeping secrets, performing basic investigations,
I'm going to spoil something.
waiting for the right time to come.
He is probably not going to live for very long. I am getting that feeling right now.
Thank you for all of that, Maloose.
Let me think. When I announced orders to the organization's
Oh,
members on
God.
Demoiselle's behalf, I used to deliberately keep a few people in the dark, and observe the reactions of the synth vendor. If the vendors didn't change their plans, then the individuals informed of our orders must be innocent. If the vendors packed up and fled, however, then someone must have given them the news. After several rounds of testing and investigate, the first is Florent, Spina de Rosula's senior advisor.
Huh?
Yes, surprising, isn't it?
Hmm.
He was one of the people Boss trusted the most. Thanks to his position within Boss's innermost circle, he always knew our upcoming plans. There's someone else like him too. Marcel, the head of Confrérie of Cabriere.
So all are like heads, like and whole like high positions. What the hell?
It's a guild in Poisson. Boss helped it to grow to its current size and prominence. In the beginning, they were only reselling some daily goods, but now they're one of the richest guilds around, with a lot of business connections in the city.
So, they're like a sister organization of...
Yes, you can say that. When we were fighting against the synth dealers, they provided us with plenty of support. It's a bit difficult to imagine someone using their own money to hunt down themselves.
The final suspect is Thierry, the man responsible for coordinating information between Spina di Rosula and the guards. Although the guards mostly leave us to our own devices, there are still many activities we have to report to the local authority. Since Thierry is always in the know about our current activities, he could theoretically always plan one step ahead.
I see. To think that...
Fair enough.
If you want to investigate...
Of course.
You're too kind, and before I forget, proving Boss's after that incident, Jacques' wife and daughter were taken into the Spina's care. If it might help, you could also...
Aw, thank you so much,
A new case awaits, my dear partner.
Let's
I hope we
go.
can work together.
Oh god, it's another in Simon's books. God damn. Oh. Okay. Where are we supposed to go? Oh. What?
It is settled, then. Please excuse...
Thank you for arranging everything.
Excuse
Oh.
me, miss. Do you need anything from...
Oh,
Hey, Navia's all quiet. This isn't like her at all.
I'm sorry that I only came to visit after all this time.
Ah, if it's about that, there's no need to apologize. After my husband...
But aren't all of those things nothing compared to the loss of Jacques? I can...
You don't understand at all.
Yes, child. Obviously, that'll be your first sentence. Of course. Of course.
I didn't know how to face you. Because I didn't know what I could possibly bring as a consolation gift. I know only the full truth could bring closure to you.
I'm sorry. I appreciate the sentiment. On the matter regarding my husband,
Would you mind sharing it with me?
I always knew that my husband's money was earned through others' suffering. He told me countless times that if he could turn back the clock, he would never go into the synth business. He had many regrets, and felt that he took the idea of providing for his family too literally. So when Mr. Callis came to him with a proposal, he tried to be as careful as he could.
They found out about his betrayal?
Papa didn't say that exactly. But Papa did tell me that I should never be ungrateful.
Before he left that day, he told me that he had no choice. It was only later that I realized it was his final farewell to the two of us. I don't know that for sure.
Not in based on
You could say
France?
that's
Yes.
the
Yes, it
conclusion
is.
I eventually came to.
So, Mondstadt was Germany. Liyue, China. Inazuma is Japan. Subaru is the Middle East slash India. I don't know. I think it's Middle East. And Fontaine is France. The next one, I have no idea. The next one is Natlan. I think. I don't know what that is going to be. I'll be honest. Although I'm excited for this. I mean, I'm not saying excited,
Which
but
is why I'm the one
I just want to
who
finish the
should
story.
feel guilty.
Okay.
Callis had always taken great care of us, both even if he fired the shot that killed my husband. It was likely in self-defense.
But Mama, why is Papa still the bad guy if he did the right thing?
Is there a Pyro region? No, that'll be the next region. The next region will be Pyro. That'll be Natalan, and then after it will be Snezhnaya, which will be the Cryo. We have Anemo, Electro, Geo, Denro, and now Hydro. So there's only Pyro's next, and then after it is Cryo.
Papa always wanted to be a good man, so why did he have to do a bad thing in the end?
Well, things aren't always as they seem.
Yeah, Papa was a really good man.
Then you should hold on to that. If a good man had to do a bad thing, then he must have had his reasons, regardless
True.
of whether he left you a parasol or a sword.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you. Even though your personality is quite different from your father's, your determination when you speak is really simple.
You really think so? That's the first.
Let's go. What are they going to introduce a new typing? Typing? What is typing? Oh, you mean a new element?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
A new element that is rumored.
But where are those who share the memory?
Element, huh? Okay, so that is rumored, and that will come later on, I think, or it might come, I don't know, but there is a theory. There is no like, I'm not sure if there's any leaks, but one of the main characters, um, his element, I think, is a little
Where to go
different.
next?
So that's where
If you want
the
to see
theory
any
stems from.
tourist spots, I have a few
The cat over here,
references.
excuse me, cat. There's two cats here. What the fuck? There's fish. There's so much fish.
are you okay, Navia?
I'm fine. Don't worry. Let's.
Let's go. Okay, we can go here.
Laurent should be nearby, and we should be able to find Thierry and Uncle Marcel in the city. I'll get myself together on the way, so please don't worry.
Where is this clown? Am I supposed to be inside the building? Where am I? What? Up there? What do you mean? Bap, 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 bap. What? Ah! Oh my god. Okay, go all the way up and up. Let's go, Uncle. Uncle Gaming in the limited company.
Boss. How may I be of assistance today?
No.
I'm sure you've heard about what happened at the Opera House.
Yeah, I've heard.
It also reminded me, on the day that the incident happened with my father, it was raining outside. After my partner here put the dots together for me, can you do me a favor and try to recall what happened?
Let me think. Mr. Callus was feeling pretty upbeat that day. So he was drinking and bantering away with us at the table.
Let's go.
After that, he told us that he wanted to go get some fresh air. So we let him go without thinking much of it. My first reaction was that Mr. Callus's life was in danger. So I grabbed my holster and made a mad dash toward the scene. But when I got there, it was already too late. Mr. Callus was standing over a dead body with a gun in his hand.
So you also remember
Indeed. The guard said that the first shot didn't hit anyone, while the second killed Jacques. But I've never really bought that explanation.
I'm assuming is the third person aimed and shot at both of them, missed first one, but got Jacques instead of Callus, and then he got dissolved.
Reason being, Mr. Callus had left his gun on the table. I even made sure to confirm that before running to the scene. But according to the guards, that doesn't mean he couldn't have had other guns on his person. About the clothes left at the scene that you mentioned, do you think there was a third?
at least from
Yep.
the gun he was holding? Probably.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So but hold on. If that's what he didn't even want to face the Oratrice machine. Did he lose all faith in the courts?
About that, Malus told me a thing or two. So, I'll tell you everything.
I understand. And if I may just say one more thing. Many people have laughed at me for still, but it was Mr. Callus's trust that allowed me to rise through no matter what others might say.
Don't worry. You and all
So
our
I'm
other
gonna assume
comrades
it's
at
not him.
Christina-
Assume for now it's not him. Okay. Next, we go into the goddamn city. Will. He's right here. Hello, clown.
Hey,
What are you doing?
Thierry, it's me.
Oh, now, what brings you here, Miss Navia?
Oh, so you've got news of that.
Oh, okay. Hey, I'm also a member of the guards.
Are you
Yeah,
sure
don't
there
care.
isn't a little bit of truth in that? Under normal circumstances, shouldn't you have been called back to the city already?
I mean, where I work is really up to
Hmm.
me. Let's just say I enjoy the ambiance of Poisson. Callus did a fantastic job running the town. Building Spina di Rasula, it would be next to impossible for me to find. Anyway.
Yes. What happened at the Opera House made us realize
I get it. If you want to go through the original file.
that'd be much appreciated. Thank you.
Of course. Without. Why do you ask?
Well, you see, just recently, we were attacked by a horde of unnumbered Gardamex in this. So, if you hypothetically wanted to do something against me, all you would need to do was get rid of the Mecha series.
Then you think too highly of my abilities. Dispatching mecha is very different from controlling them. If I had to make an analogy, when you order a dish, the chef will make it for you. You can ask the chef to cook, but if you try to make unreasonable demands, the chef would just think you're out of your mind, and removing a serial number is also not as easy as you might think. So I can promise you, those mecha were definitely private units. They're certainly not cheap. So, whoever their owner is must be
So we already knew they were
rich
and powerful.
Oh, then you're officially in the clear, Thierry.
Oh, well, thank you for the vote of confidence, Navia. Jokes
He
aside,
still looks sussy,
I'll be
but
staying
whatever.
in the city for a little.
He still looks sussy to me. Where is this last thing again? Where is this? Is there no waypoint? Are you taking zappies? Okay. Can I? Oh, it's right there. Okay.
One with nature.
It's become night. It's all lit up. Whoa. Okay. Fair enough. Uncle Gaming. I just went into cutscene. Hello. Who are you?
Hello. How may I help you? I'm here to see Marcel. Could you please let... Sure. I will let...
Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Marcel.
Navia, hello. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm not...
Oh, it's all right, Uncle. I just wanted to talk to you brief...
Yes,
Oh, you...
That's right. I went there with Navia to see the... I also witnessed your marvelous sleuthing work. To beat the Hydro Archon at her own game on her own turf.
Oh, Paimon doesn't want to become the talk of drunkards.
Apologies. It's just how Fontaine is as a nation.
Uncle Marcel, you've also noted...
Yes, I was reminded of your father's case right away. Is that what you're investigating now?
What do you mean you were reminded of your father's case right away?
Exactly. I still don't have much solid proof, but I can sense that the other side has already begun to act.
Oh, and what makes you say that?
We were attacked on Araneus by some unnumbered Gardamex. And there was also an attempt to get me to drink water from the primordial sea. If not for the vigilance of my partner, I probably wouldn't even be here talking to you right now.
I wouldn't say vigilance. I would say mistake. It's the same thing, I guess. The same thing. Yeah.
Oh, you're giving us too much...
Alas, it seems things are heating up again. But rest assured, Navia, Poisson will always remain a safe haven for you. If anyone dares to lay their hands on you there...
Thank you, Uncle Marcel. Do you have any new thoughts on...
About that. Sorry, my age is catching up with me. So it'll take me a while to recall the confrérie was responsible for that banquet. So I was out and about the whole time, making sure things were running smoothly. Then I heard the sound of a gunshot, and the rest was history.
A gunshot. A gunshot. I'm pretty sure it was 2. 1.
Oh, it's okay. No need to push yourself.
Sounds good. Just let me know if you ever need Mora.
I think we have found the culprit. Lovely.
Wealth comes from Callus's patron.
Well, we have found him. The clown. He's not as informed as he was supposed to be. I'm not seen that.
Talk to all 3 suspects.
None of them sounded particularly suspicious.
I'm pretty sure I found one there.
I suppose... Anyway.
But where should we start? Ah, you're right!
According to Jacques' family members, he already told them that he had been discovered, and that he had no choice before he... If I had to guess, he probably received an order from the synth boss to kill my father.
So, Jacques fired the first shot?
No.
Oh?
Don't think.
Why is that?
Yeah, like...
Oh, that's a good point. Jacques probably already knew that he was...
So, what would make more sense from his perspective? Makes sense.
Yep.
Besides Jacques,
Who...
the attack from the Gardamex has been bothering me quite a bit as well.
There was probably a third person keeping watch to make sure that this dude actually pulled a shot. But he didn't. This dude fired 2 shots. First to try to kill Callus, but he missed. And second to kill Jacques. However you say his name, I don't care. Okay? So, I'm assuming my theory, probably wrong, but could be.
It's obvious that our enemy has become more antsy after the secret of the primordial seawater was revealed.
Do you think he knew, even then, that we'd follow this lead to the end?
Given everything that's happened since... But who among the 3 suspects would have the ability to control privately owned Gardamex?
Bro, it's Marcel. Wait, yeah,
Uncle Marcel? And with funds from the confrérie, it's still really hard for me. Also, wouldn't this mean he has been spending a whole lot of Mora and energy to fight his own? Thierry, you say? But I didn't feel like he was lying when...
Yeah. Had he actually... If the mecha were taken from the guards, it should be pretty easy to find out.
Oh, is it actually Florent? No.
As Spina di Rosula's advisor, his work mostly deals with personnel and...
So you're saying he's too...
Exactly. He can't. Who could it be?
based on okay, let's. I've not found out again. How have I not, bro? How have I not found it out again? There's still. I'm always missing one thing. How?
You know, if you think everything through,
Yes,
Uncle
Marcel
Marcel
is more
is
suspicious.
Could we be missing other suspects?
Malouse has always been very reliable, and his judgment of others' trustworthiness has been fair and well considered. The
Yes.
suspect is knowledgeable about the Spina's internal affairs. Even if I don't want to believe it, I'm starting to see how things could all
Well, we still have another trump card on top of all the theorizing and speculating.
Yes. Malouse did say that we need far more solid proof.
Navia, here you are. Oh, I've been looking for you.
Huh? Aren't you the guy from...
Yeah. News came from Irenaeus just after you left.
What?
We've got another trial on our hands.
I wonder who it is.
Wasn't that place built specifically for holding trial?
I know. But they said the person they're putting on trial is a Fatui harbinger called Tartaglia.
What?
I don't know if it was him.
Someone...
Yeah!
Well, he's been accused of being the true culprit behind the serial disappearances case.
I
It's
can
absurd,
see
don't you think?
how it's. I can see how it's possible he has a lot of money, and it's possible he could do it, but I don't think it's him.
Wait, how?
That's what I thought was strange about it, so I came... If the charge against him stands, then it'll be next to impossible to get the guards to support any of our planned investigations.
Right. Because...
Yeah. And it'll be...
I under...
Let's split up.
Split up? What do you mean? Since this is a trial about the serial disappearances, you're right. I won't have any chance of making that charge stick, though, unless we find more evidence.
Yep, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Mademoiselle, please allow us to accompany you.
I'm
Of
ready.
course.
Ah, Malouse, Silver. When did you two get here?
Magic. It's all called magic timing. Part of the story. It's plot armor. Okay? Shut up and just continue. Let's
We
go.
heard. It's our hope that your confidence...
Thank you so much.
Let's go. Let's go, baby.
Now that Navia has set out for Irenaeus, we should also get going. The location has already been marked on the map, so let's head over. Huh. According to Malouse's info, the synth production base is underwater.
Under the water. Fuck. So far away.
Let's go and try to find the entrance.
Akshay, have you seen this? Oh. Hello there. I'm going to just beat you up. Transoceanic crystal. Let's go. Uncle Gaming in the limited company. It's sick. I mean, see, it has to be fun to explore. So we'll see how it goes. But for now, it looks fun. I can see it, bro. Why we?
Finally found it.
Wait, we have the place. Oh, okay.
So this is the entrance that leads to the synth production base.
I don't even know.
Right. An important place like this is bound to have a ton of protective measures and mechanisms. Navia's probably arguing up a storm right now to stall for us.
How can you talk underwater? Can you drown? Yes, I'm pretty sure you can. Though it will be a little hard too. Okay. Oh, what is happening? Oh, this is in the opera. Oh, wait. What is happening? Go on. Load. Show me a cutscene. You can't. I'm pretty sure you can. I'll show you. I will prove it.
That I must repeat my question again, Mr. Tartag. Do you accept the charge that you are the true culprit behind the serial disappearances case?
To be perfectly honest, I don't understand your country's complicated court system, or the reason why I'm being charged with something I've never even heard of. However, I did hear that people who have been charged can choose to participate in a duel to clear their name. Is that
Dude.
right?
You can breathe in water? Yes, Chris, but there's also one on the bar. Chris, have you not seen the bar?
In which case, as long as I accept the charge, I can have an all-out fight with that champion duelist Clorend, right? I've got to admit, that's one of the most enticing offers I've ever received. When I privately sparred with her last time, she was obviously holding back. Real disappointing.
Hey! Don't you understand? You're currently the prime suspect for a major case. This isn't the place for you to be looking for fights.
Well, I will try to empty the bar, and I will see what happens. Okay, Chris?
Oh? Sounds like the Hydro Archon wants to lecture me on the ways of the Opera House. Then why don't you duel me too? I'm the kind of student that learns best in the heat of battle.
No. That's not what I meant.
Yeah, because you don't know how to duel, do you now? God damn it.
Alas, it would appear
Yes.
that communication with the defendant is going poorly, and we have made very little progress.
Irina is a Karen. She has like two sides to her. One is Karen, which is very fucking annoying. Okay, and then one is like the innocent girl. But I think it would have been better if she like backed it up. She backed her Karen behavior up. That she would have been like an actual like a villain, villain. But whatever.
In that case, let me
But-
explain everything from the very beginning again.
That case had nothing to do with him. You've got the
Oh
wrong
my
man.
God. Oh. I leave. This person is. Excuse me, I'm getting attacked by a. It's not a cat. It's actually a human being. It's a human being attacking me. Leave. I'm being bullied by a. Excuse me.
Huh? What's going on? Why is she
I told you it couldn't be one of the
Miss Navia, this is the second time you've interrupted the court proceeding, but that was an exception rather than standard court protocol. I can very well charge you with contempt of court for—
Oh, please. Did you ever think I had any respect for this place's pointless theatrics?
We can put that discussion aside for now. I'm not here to argue with you. I'm here to charge the true culprit behind the serial disappearances case.
Hello. 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 Am I audible? I think I'm audible. I can. Okay. Bro. Okay. So that was something because my headphone is complicated. Don't worry about it. Let's continue, shall we?
And if my charges prove true, then Tartaglia here will be proven innocent by default.
Oh, a young lady has charged in and offered to clear my name. How fascinating. Well, I'd gotten half bored to death by all these rules and procedures anyway. So I'll take you up on that offer.
What happened in the basement? A lot of things I cannot say on camera. Why is there a cat? Please leave. Please, come on. Move the cat. There's a cat on camera. Cat on camera. There's a cat on the camera. He's sniffing the phone. He's sniffing the phone. Bye. One more person in the basement? I agree. It's not me though.
So, Your Honor, is there nothing else for me to do now?
You may take a seat for now in the audience, but that doesn't mean the suspicions against you have been lifted.
Who's put the things on him in the first place? But Cat's ascended. I agree, right? I agree.
Navia. Who?
That person is.
Um. Marcel. It has to be Marcel.
The head of confrérie of Cabriere.
Huh? What confrérie? Never.
I've heard of them, but weren't they
Oh, is this going to be a friends to enemies?
You have PhD in law? No, I just use my brain.
Please let me remind you, Miss Navia, that charging someone is an incredibly serious matter. Committing to the charge also means taking on the legal responsibilities associated with, and if the charge fails, depending on the circumstances.
Yes.
In that case, I declare the charge to be valid. Members of the guards, please contact Mr. Marcel right away so that he may...
Let's go. Ruin the man's joke.
Mr. Marcel, you will not require an attorney. Is that correct?
I ruined the... Oh, that was part of the joke. Oh, see, it took a while for that to sink in, I'll be honest. So maybe I'm not using my brain. I don't know, whatever. No, slow processor, excuse me, you are... Yeah. Onwards. Let me focus.
Apologies. It all just happened so quickly. I think an attorney won't be necessary.
Very well. In that case, since...
I would like to take everyone back to only through elucidating what really happened in that case. Can
Navia, do you really think that I was the one who killed your father?
It could be.
Come on. Why would I do that? Callus was my benefactor, and remember both you and I only ran to the scene when we heard the sound of a gun.
Of a gun?
If that's enough to make me a suspect, wouldn't...
I think there's no point in getting into the specifics right now. The audience doesn't even have the big picture yet.
Exactly correct, Your Honor. I must refresh everyone's memory about that case before I can explain my charge and reasoning.
I see. In which case, I will recount the findings about that case as originally recorded by Maison Gardiennage.
Go on. Let's go.
On the day of the murder, Spina di Rosula hosted a large banquet in a countryside estate owned by the confrérie of Cabriere.
Okay. Continue.
During the banquet, all attending guests heard 2 gunshots from the courtyard.
2 gunshots. What did the man say? 1.
When the guests arrived at the scene, they found the primary suspect, Callus, holding a gun, while his acquaintance, Jacques, lay dead from a gunshot wound. The guards' investigation did not recover any other firearms from the scene. As a result, they concluded that the suspect's first shot must have missed. The suspect did not dispute this conclusion, and also declined to defend himself in court. Instead, he chose to prove his innocence through a duel.
And then he died. Okay.
Callus was defeated by champion duelist Clarand in the ensuing duel, and soon succumbed to the injuries.
Okay, now we defend.
These are the known
facts. Known facts. There are unknown things.
One with the motive to kill was Jacques, not my father. In truth, the third person shot Jacques first, and was shot in turn by my father when my father seized the gun from him.
Exactly.
After that, the true culprit turned the third person into water, erasing all traces of him from the scene.
Correct.
Thank you for the summary, Your Honor. Of course, the guard's conclusion appeared quite sensible to us at the time.
But we didn't know about the water, did we?
We should revisit the case now that we've gained new information about the abilities of water from the primordial sea.
So now, what we're gonna do is, let's see. This is no loophole over here. This everyone know is true. It's a fact. Okay. Second one. 2 gunshots were heard. Okay. Identify loopholes, please. Okay. So there was no gun with him. Refute. Wait, what?
Not right.
Never mind. Okay, there we go.
The
Perfect.
testimony of the victim's family confirms that Jacques had
Took a while.
thoughts of assassinating Callus when he set out for the banquet. However, in the end, he reconsidered and instead shared everything with Callus, hoping to seek the latter's protection. Unfortunately for Jacques, the true culprit had already considered this possibility and had
And
sent
another
out
person.
another assassin.
Exactly. Okay, next one. Scene of the crime. Okay, holding a gun, blah 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 blah. And when confronted, moreover, he third person on the scene. Identify loopholes. Now. Okay, clothing of unknown person. There we go. Easy.
Shot Jacques, then turned to shoot Callus, only for Callus to wrestle the gun from him and kill him instead.
There we go. Simple, simple. Third one. Okay. For sure, I missed what a second one taken. Okay. However. No, wait, no. There we go. Easy.
Was found at the scene. The guards once believed they were used by Jacques as a costume to disguise himself. But now
it is not.
It is clear that the clothes were proof that there was a third person at the scene.
Exactly.
They were turned into water after committing the murder.
There
Since
we go.
It was raining that day, the culprit was confident that they could use the rain to wash away all traces of their dissolved accomplice. Realizing this, the true culprit caused the hired assassin to dissolve into water, leading everyone to believe Callus was responsible for Jacques' murder. This is the true version of events.
If you're talking about story quest, Fontaine. Tumurus was let's say a little repetitive. It was good at the time, but then after you think about it, it was a lot of repeated, like the samsara. Like it was again and again and again and again, like the same thing. So it was fun in a way, but that is because before that there was no like activities to use our brains on in the quest. Okay, this is just like a pretty decent story at times, and then nothing else. Some sort of went over kids' heads. I mean, no shit, it did. Of course it did. Let's go. Continue. Let us go. Uncle Gaming in the limited company.
Ah, so that's what happened.
Possibly.
Wait, you're telling me something as dangerous as water from the primordial sea has been used for all these years?
Yes.
What a great theory. It also explains Callus's and Jacques' respective motives. I guess they didn't shoot each other after all.
Mr. Marcel, you are the one being charged with the crime. You should provide a rebuttal if you wish to prove your innocence.
Ah, but I think I agree with everything Navia just said. In fact, there was nothing in her speech that directly implicated me.
Then, may I ask some questions? In my opinion, we primarily need to determine two things.
How is she entered? Okay, you know what? Go on. Firina, go on.
Do you have the evidence to back up your claims?
Why are you against us all the time? Okay, you know what?
I'm afraid not. At least not at this very moment.
Boo! If you don't have any evidence, you should just go home.
Okay.
I may not have the evidence with me, but I know where I could go to collect it. If we look up the deserted clothes against a record of people who went missing around the same time, we should be able to find it. Considering the serial disappearances case, the guards probably kept careful records of all missing persons from around that time, regardless of age or gender.
That makes sense to me. Monsieur Neuvillette, I would consider this to be a reasonable investigative direction.
Go on.
Why do I feel like Farina's acting a little differently today?
She is. I don't know why, but she is very weird today. For whatever reason. She's been weird. But this is confused weird. You know? There's like outright weird, where you like host an opening party for us, and then make fun of us and challenge us to a duel. And then there is this. Got Riz, but bro, piss off, you and your Riz. The traveler has no Riz. He doesn't speak, okay? He don't speak, okay? He got no Riz, okay? He ain't no Riz, look. Okay.
Maybe she's
It's
scared
not
of
happening.
embarrassing herself again?
Well, she has already embarrassed herself. Okay. So, silent is.
She's become more diligent after charging an innocent citizen in the last trial.
My second question has to do with the ensuing duel. If the truth is indeed as you describe, then why didn't Mr. Callus explain himself in court? If he had testified that a person had been dissolved, he could have at least mounted a defense.
Yes, but he was a complete and utter moron. So, he just wanted to die, I guess. So,
I thought about this too, and the answer is actually pretty simple. He felt there were things that were more important to him. The dissolving power of water from the primordial sea is an important secret for the true culprit of the serial disappearances case. My father could have exposed it for all to see, but he chose to take it to the grave. At that time, Spina di Rosula was in dire straits, and his reputation had already been shattered. What was certain, however, was that it would paint a gigantic target on my back.
Boss once told me that Demoiselle had already been selected as the next target of the serial disappearances case.
What? If the secret had gotten out, the culprit would have fought an all-out war with Espina right there and then. I wouldn't have been the only one in danger. All of us would have stood to lose our lives. Of course, the guards might eventually figure out the truth of the matter and determine that we were in the right.
but it would have ended in your demise. So,
What good would that do? How can a hollow verdict protect anyone? Had this opera house ever given my father any kind of confidence in its brand of justice, Spina di Rosula would have had no reason to exist. But by staying silent, we retained the ability to deter our opponents and continue the stalemate. I was able to become Spina di Rosula's president, which made me harder to target, as well as giving me more time to grow and learn.
why is the cat back? Excuse me, sir. Here. Yes. He's on the pillow now. Yes, he's chilling. Okay. Bad basement. He's okay. He's fine. Bye bye. Please close the door. Thank you.
And once I have figured out the truth and stepped up to the challenge, I will do what this opera house cannot. And
So, you mean to say...
That's right.
Do you have any proof?
Of course. All you need is to ask his opponent, Clarand.
Go on. Speak. Goddamn, she is.
I don't need your apology, your guilt, or your support from the shadows. You don't have to do anything for my sake. But since he entrusted his will to you, Clarand, you should tell us the truth about his sacrifice.
If people can just leave like that, then what's the point of a basement? True, it's supposed to be locked up, but
So, during the duel, did you believe that Callus was intending to die?
Yes, I did. As a champion duelist, I've fought many battles and taken a countless number of dishonored lives. In my line of work, I've seen all kinds of people give their all for the faintest hope to continue living. Some were determined, others passionate, and some even manic and twisted.
he's gone to sleep.
Just one look and I can tell if a duelist is hoping to live or if they're looking to die.
You come to my massive bonkers. Did you miss the puzzle, Akshay? Did you miss the fucking puzzle? Are you taking? But also, yeah, the bonkers are really good.
I hereby swear on my name and honor as a champion duelist that Mr. Callus never intended to leave the ring alive.
You're talking to Dad? Fair enough. Manager for True Genshin, Viola.
Since that's your testimony, I have no more questions.
I concur. However, Miss Navia, you still have not explained the link between your father's case and the serial disappearances case.
Right? What she said was fascinating.
Wait, weren't they just talking about the serial?
Of course, Your Honor. The two cases are connected via a matter of timing. In my father's case, the culprit intended to kill both Jacques and Callus. As a result, they plan to act after hearing 2 gunshots.
There we go.
And at the end of Linny's trial, the culprit also only dissolved the victim in front of everyone because they realized they were at risk of being identified.
Exactly.
The culprit
Okay.
could only time their actions so precisely if they were already at the scene. Coincidentally, Marcel attended both the banquet
And the trial.
So
Yeah.
that's why you suspected me. Even after hearing your reasoning, I still can't help but find it a little preposterous. I'm used to it, though. You've always been an impulsive and sentimental...
No need to appeal to pathos.
I won't try to refute your points one by one, but even if everything you just said was true, can you prove that I was the only person present at both events? On top of that, does a person have to be physically present to control the timing? Can't someone remotely monitor the place?
Don't know what she can say to that.
I know that even with that, you might still think you can reduce the list of suspects with some further investigations, until I'm the only one left on the list. Alas, who won't feel at least a little hurt by an accusation? But if I were to dismiss this completely, you'd also think I'm not being considerate of your feelings. Ah well, let Uncle Marcel teach you another lesson. Do you know what the biggest flaw in your reasoning is?
I suppose
Go
you're
on.
gonna tell me anyways.
Yeah, go on.
It's timing again. I'm a businessman by trade. From that standpoint, there's no reason for me to kidnap young women. It's a high-risk action with nothing to gain. In addition, I left my home in Snezhnaya when I was young to come to Poisson and work in some trade. My business only thrived when I received Callus's patronage. But the disappearances began before I ever stepped foot in Fontaine.
I do apologize, Demoiselle.
No.
Is there anything else you'd like to say? Would you like to check the date of my first...
check.
You can also take a look at my border entry records, or ask my friends and family when I left Snezhnaya for the first time.
No worry, we'll have proof in about 5 minutes.
Could those records and testimonies do something to appease the unspeakable anguish in your heart?
Seems like she got... At this rate, Navia will be convicted for falsely...
I think you've done a superb job of dissecting your... But aren't you going against all of his wishes and expectations right now? He wished for you to become more rational, collected, and conscientious. Once you've learned to be more considerate of others' feelings, and to stop rushing headlong into things.
This isn't just about me. And it never has been. The biggest difference between me and the rest of the victims is that I still have the ability to search for the truth. While that same agency has long been taken from the people whose families were destroyed by synth abuse, the many people's images are flat. And whose image do you see, Marcel? Is it a man named Vacher?
There we go.
Oh, so you do know that name.
I'm merely surprised you'd suddenly say the name of someone I've never even heard of.
Oh, sure. Of course you'll be surprised. You won't be confused, won't you?
I was waiting for you to say that.
Okay. So, we're back at the base. Can I, like, explore now? Or nah? Can I? Oh, I'm already inside. Oh, I can't go. Are you taking the pistons? Okay. So what if I drain my battery? Drain it fully. You know what? I'll do it outside the quest. I won't do it now. I'll do it outside the quest. Is there anything over here? This is a dungeon as far as I'm concerned. So there should be no like main. Hello there. Party setup. Oh, there is a boss in here. I think I have my best party right now. So what the hell are y'all? Hello.
Solidify into the wind.
Let me just clap all of y'all and there we go.
The floor is going up.
Go easy.
Because of this mechanism in the middle? That guy really prepared a lot of stuff for this place.
It's going now, baby. Just water. It's a fully enclosed tunnel. That's cool. That is cool.
We need to go up, but Paimon doesn't see a way.
Can I cheese it?
Let's take a look around. Maybe we'll find a hidden mechanism that'll show us the way up.
Nope. Not even close. Yeah, it's not even... I'm sure you can't even climb this, can you? Yep, you can't even climb this. Yep, it's not even... Yep. Okay. Okay, so I just go down here, I guess. Wait, I know what I need. Wait. Okay, and I just come in here and... Oh, wait, no, but where am I supposed to go? Here, yes. And... bonk. Easy. Okay, can I, bonk this? We can swim all the way up. Let's go. Oh, it's not going all the way up. Not fully up. Yeah, exactly. We need to go, okay, across. Hurry up, Kazuha. Oh, just swim faster. Empty the bar. I will do it after the quest is over. Not right now. Because in case I do something stupid, I don't want to be, Oh, hello there. Hello. How are you all doing, doggos? I'm gonna just beat it up. Beat. And how are you freezing me? And can I... You're not back? Hello there. Can I just interest you in a BAP and another a BAP and another BAP and then this, this and... Pew! All dead. Let's go. Easy. Why are you here in call? I'll beat you. It's fine. Stay in call.
Are you continuing Genshin to finish the quest?
Yes, I am. So then I can just explore, you know, without any quests in the way. You know what I mean?
So you'll have to do like gold quest to unlock certain areas.
Yeah, I will
Genshin
do
has to
that. Yeah, I will do that. But go on, I guess. Also, I forgotten to give her my Dendroculus to the statue. So yeah, there's that. Hello, there's a chest over here. Give me that she. Bonk. Oh, what a bonk. What the fuck is that? Let's go. Uncle Gaming Limited Company. This is a dungeon and a half, it is. Holy shizer. Hello. May I interest you in a bonk and another bonk and another bonk? And what if I do this? Can I just do this? And up. And then alt. And then do this. And then just clap all of you, and then also clap you, because why can I not cancel my dash? Thank you, and clap. Doggos get clapped and clap. Can I? Okay, you know what? There we go. Easy. We're going down. We're going down again, baby. Wee. What the hell? Okay, that is a place.
After all that, we finally made it to the innermost sanctum.
How do you know it's the innermost sanctum?
Though, as expected, the mastermind isn't here. That's right.
He is being charged by Navia as we speak. Okay. Check this.
What's all this? Pink accessories, a hair tie, a necklace, even a makeup
Ooh, I think that is from the people he has stolen or kidnapped, I would say.
Oh, Paimon sees it too, but why are all these, huh? You mean the
Yup,
girls from, and then
there we go.
they were turned into all the boxes of things. These names.
There we go. We have found it. Come over here and we do bong. We do this.
Let's see what's written here. Callus. Navia's father. Oh, this seems to be an investigation report on him. This should prove the existence of the third person, right?
Exactly. There we go.
We still have the old dog's a real menace. He can act whenever he wants. I can.
Well, I don't thought.
Let's send
Even
someone to
in the
kill
series
him.
of us.
He won't declare war as long as we don't touch Navia. Oh, seems like we've got a bunch of correspondence between the higher-ups.
There we go. And what else do we have? What else do we have? Also, if you don't want to be spoiled, you might not want to be here because I'm going to, like, continue.
Yeah, it's fine. I love spoilers. Anyways, I had a thought. What if? God damn, you had to sign in this scene.
Go on.
So you remember in the Lenny's quest?
Yes.
They put water on the girl, but she was from Mondstadt, so she did not dissolve.
Yeah.
And girls love wearing costly accessories.
Go on.
So all the disappeared girls are pretty much dissolved.
Well, yes, they have been dissolved.
So basically, this dumbass is just trying to get rich by dissolving women wearing costly stuff.
I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, that is a possibility, but I don't think that's the reason. But go on.
That means this is where they make all this
pretty
food.
dumb.
And that
If it's
special
that.
water is the main ingredient.
Like, you just stated facts and then came to, like, no conclusion, like, whatsoever. That was just amazing.
Bro, rich
So,
people. Like Navia's one. Then there was another girl, right?
Dissolve a human.
In Lenny's quest.
Paimon will take notes on
Both
this
were rich.
incriminating evidence.
primordial seawater pool. I see it. There's also some things over here, I guess.
What's this over here? Looks like some kind. Experiment number 16 aims to verify Jacob Ingold's research conclusions on the primordial sea and use his theory as a fact. The experiment was a failure. No individual managed to resurface from the water from the primordial sea.
I'm down.
Sorry, traveler. Paimon will try her best. How can someone write something that terrible and you read the rest? Paimon's too scared to keep going. So that's why he did it all. But did he really think he'd be able to find a way just by dissolving people over and over?
Well, that's how experiments are done.
Huh? Isn't that the name you heard by the fountain?
Yup.
Paimon thought he was an eyewitness in the serial disappearances case.
Apparently not. He is the searcher. Ow.
You mean Vache is the one who did all of these
Experiments? Probably.
experiments? So that's it? No, that's not it either. If that's the case, why would... In any case...
Oh. Now, if I check Paimon's book, is everything there? Yes, everything is there. Okay. So I can just oh, never mind, there's something more.
There's so much synth here. And so many bottles of ingredients that probably just contain the waters of the primordial sea. Mixing in progress. Whoa, there's even fruit-flavored synth?
Hmm.
Yep, it's...
Super obvious. But let's go.
We've looked at almost everything here, and it seems like our theories were spot on. Yeah. We haven't found
Who is this clown?
even Nervalette wasn't able to find anything. That way, even if we bring all this back to the opera, sure thing.
Let's find again. Let's search. Let's keep searching. Let us keep searching. Hmm.
You take that side, and Paimon will take this side.
Okay. What are you gonna find? One. Show me. Show me.
Nothing at all.
Snacks? You want snacks?
Snacks either.
I'll beat you if you want snacks. Hurry up.
Whoa, really? What Paimon see?
On a book?
Vinier. Isn't that Vache's lover's name?
Huh. It is.
Then you. Aw. It's just a normal diary chronicle.
What the hell?
So many. The final name she Marcel.
It's his dad? What you... Okay, you know what?
Wait, but Marcel's pretty old.
Wait, bro.
Let's go. Well,
Oi, I'm from.
well, so you're not from Fontaine. You are... I mean, you're not from Snezhnaya. You are from...
And whose image do you see?
I mean, definitely. Definitely. You never heard of Washer? I mean, what? Washer? Yes. I think this one. View details. Ah, yes, yes, correct. And select. There we go.
But the truth of it, Marcel, is that you've always been Vache.
He's speaking. Traveler speaking. Oh, yes. These nuts speaks. Go on.
Huh?
We've investigated your lair and we already know everything. After your lover, Vinier, was dissolved, you kept abducting young women to experiment on the hopes of bringing her back to you. You even created Marcel as a new identity and destroyed all records of your past as Vache.
So that's it. Even the villains in opera performances rarely go that far. And with that,
this information regarding your past also dismantles your prior
Timing.
defense. Well,
Yeah.
Marcel, do you know where you went wrong? You fixated your gaze on the lover that passed away, instead of paying attention to the living people around. So, you never noticed how we changed, or how we grew as individuals.
You also never understood Boss's real expectations for his daughter.
Or our determination to see things through.
Your determination.
Mr. Marcel, please speak up now if you would like to defend yourself.
Do you really think I wanted to do any of this?
Then what do you want to do? Yes, he has joined the channel at 14. Huh? I've been in the... Excuse me?
Pay attention to you? What for? Have you ever paid attention to me? Ever empathized with my pain?
You're nobody. Who cares about you?
Your life dissolve right in front of your eyes.
Well, no, but...
No one helped me. No one even believed me. All those decades ago, even the officers from the Maison Gardiennage were laughing at me. They said there's no way a human being can turn into water. So I must have gone mad from grief. Vinier's death was brushed away by all of you as if it didn't matter at all. Well, now you know, don't you? Ha! Well, it's too late now. You only have yourselves to blame. You set up this ornate opera house in pursuit of your so-called justice. Your beloved drama.
Just drama, I would say.
Turning a blind eye to the suffering of the people. Vinier is dead. We promised each other that we would always be together. Wherever she goes, I will follow. But I'm not from this blasted place. So I can't be dissolved. No matter what I do.
Oh.
Hey, is that water from the primordial sea that he's drinking?
Yes, yes.
I can't dissolve. Can't dissolve. Do you all see? I can't go. I can't follow. I did all of that. And in the end, that accursed Callus still got the better of me. I spent my entire life living on pins and needles, only to get stabbed by his idiot daughter at the very end.
The suspect is exhibiting signs of mental distress. Guards, please restrain him.
Please, thank you.
Don't touch me! Don't anybody come near me! Vignere, please, Vignere.
At this point, the verdict of this trial is clear. With Mr. Marcel's conviction, the charges against Mr. Tartaglia no longer have any basis.
Agreed.
Fine by me. I was in a bad mood, but after a show like that, I'm actually feeling pretty good.
Traveler, please submit all the evidence you have collected to the guards, so that I might review and summarize the truth behind the serial disappearances case.
There we go.
The man now known as Marcel was originally named Vacher and worked as an adventurer with his partner and lover Vignere. During an underwater expedition, Vignere accidentally came into contact with water from the primordial sea and was dissolved in front of Vacher as a result.
Accidentally.
Vacher
How?
learned of the primordial water's existence through the work of others and began to kidnap young women for research, with the goal of discovering a method to restore Vignere. To cover his tracks, he invented the new alias of Marcel and began to operate a business in Poisson. During the course of his research, Vacher discovered that a diluted concoction of water from the primordial sea can induce feelings of euphoria and began to manufacture. However, as he accumulated wealth to fund his continued research and expanded the scope, he came into conflict with Spina di Rosula. After exchanging blows with Spina di Rosula for many years, Vacher decided to assassinate their president Callus at a banquet.
Pretty much precise, yes.
Although the assassination did not go as Vacher expected, he was able to turn Callus into the murder suspect by dissolving the assassin he sent to the scene. And just recently, Vacher attempted to frame Linny as the culprit of the serial disappearances case, using a similar method. However, his attempt to frame Linny failed, and the power of water from the primordial sea became public knowledge. This case also exposed enough of Vacher's machinations that he was eventually successfully charged in court. Thus concludes the enigmatic history of the serial disappearances case, with the truth revealed to all.
Yes, but what about the machines?
The Oratrice will now deliver the final verdict.
There's gonna be something over here that is just wrong, I think. Something here just like happens that is
According
just...
to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, Mr. Vacher is...
innocent?
guilty.
Oh, yeah, fine. Okay. Never mind.
Take Vacher away.
Good. It's
With that...
We really just witnessed...
We help. He's hurt so many innocent people. Huh? Are you okay?
Demoiselle, you were absolute.
The day our late boss had always hoped.
Yeah. See, Pop?
Well now, hasn't this been a most delicious piece of drama? The villain has been caught, justice has been served, past wrongs have been righted, and it's a big ol' happy ending.
Is it though?
Since it's been such a great show, I'll just let the false accusations against me slide. Either way, I've still got some business to attend to. So, if you'll excuse...
Please wait just one moment, Mr. Tartaglia.
Go on.
What now? None of this has anything to do with me.
According to court protocol, since this trial was initiated due to a charge against you, a verdict must also be made regarding the initial charge before the trial can conclude.
Oh, come on. Is this really necessary? Haven't you already caught the real criminal? Isn't it time for side characters like me to exit stage left?
Please respect the laws of Fontaine. This has always been the rule.
All right, but this sure...
There's a lot of hassle, I agree.
Through evidence presented in the public trial that was just held, it has been established that Mr. Tartaglia has no direct connection to the serial disappearances case. The guilty party has been identified. We now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal to...
Wait, so now is this going to be like a...
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal,
now,
Mr. Tartaglia is...
guilty, I'm assuming.
guilty.
What?
Hey! That's not funny. Didn't you just say I'm supposed to be innocent? What's with this verdict? Is your justice machine
Huh? This has never happened before.
I mean, have you ever heard of an innocent Fatui heart?
But weren't the charges about the serial disappearances case?
The judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal is, by law, the final verdict of the court. Guards, please.
Cutscene.
So this is how justice is done in Fontaine. What a joke. You've got your rules. Well, I've got mine too!
What the hell? Nah. Bro, what?
I am sorry. If
Just
you
a
have been
reference,
wronged, we will find
we
the
have
truth.
child's hydro
The
vision.
rules of the court must be upheld.
Wait, that is like almost no. How strong is this dude? Excuse me?
Again, we have child's vision.
Yes, I know, but he was using his
Our legacy is not
delusion.
that stable. Yeah, it's not that stable without his vision, you know.
Oh, fair
Second of
enough.
all, he didn't even let the foul legacy complete.
True.
Apologies. This is also the first time I've encountered such a situation.
And
However, according to the rules established
child
at
is
the
the weakest of
conception
the
of
Avengers.
Fontaine's court system, the Oratrice's judgment is the final verdict of the court. All I do is follow court procedure. As for why the Oratrice arrived at the conclusion it did, you should probably ask someone more knowledgeable than me.
Why are you looking at me? I don't know what happened there.
What does Lady Farina mean by that?
She says she has no idea either.
Yeah, so are the verdicts reliable? My dearest citizens, don't tell me. You thought even I...
But the way she looked just now...
However, given the state of things, I shall give you an explanation. Everything that... And, of course, for every performance there is... If you thought Child had nothing to do with the serial disappearances case, everything he's done, not all shall be revealed in time. Now, having said that, although I hate to leave things hanging in suspense, it is now time for this
So she chose to make her escape after.
So you're saying we
She probably just put on that performance to save face. However, please be assured that I will continue to investigate this case in a personal capacity.
Alright. Even though after all, he's done plenty of bad...
Yeah, but like not like this. But goddamn, leave the opera house now. I want to go to that. I want to go on top and get that waypoint. How do I get up? Hey, can I go from outside? I think I can go from outside. Wait. Wait, couldn't I go from outside? Is that not a thing? I can. Yes. No, cutscene. Okay, fine. Look who's here.
Hey, what are you doing? Quick, stop him!
Traveler! Hey! Traveler!
Marcel! What are you doing?
Stop resisting arrest!
No, wait! I just want to ask the Traveler something. I'm not looking to run away. Please, just let me ask this one small thing.
Go on.
Come on.
Thank you. I was being led away when I finally realized something. Where did you first hear the name Vache?
At the fountain. Wait, so you are
I erased all
Oh
records
my
of that.
god.
You're still trying to prove your innocence. Give it up. You've...
Really? You did? The Fountain of Lucine? Then, please give me a chance to talk to her again. Just let the Traveler take me to the fountain to see her one last time. This is the last...
What? Give an inch and you want to take a mile?
Paimon agrees!
This request, is it worth...
Of course! Wait, no. It's worth even more than...
Humans. Will they betray the instinct to live just to satisfy spiritual needs?
Yeah, they do.
Very well.
Your Honor,
I will go with him. You do not need to worry about any escape.
Yeah, he's a little, yeah.
in that
Don't worry.
case...
Thank you.
He should be fine. But, okay, I want to go on top and get that, a viewpoint. There we go. Yes. Oh, that is a good viewpoint. Yeah. Ooh. Lovely. Lovely. Okay. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Wink. Wink. Open the door, please. Okay. That door won't open. Of course it won't open. Damn.
Dodift.
What?
Dodift.
I'll be. No, you know what? I won't be.
Thank you. Means a lot.
Does not mean a lot, but you know what? Go on.
Is this the
It
place?
means 2 rupees.
You said she's here,
That's a lot.
but what do I need to do to see her?
Yeah, and even Paimon could hear her after drinking
Pokemon is
that
like a
thing.
perfect character for underwater exploration game. Proper fish.
Yes, that's it. So you...
Vinier, it's me!
It's Vache.
I'm here!
Hey, wait! Be careful!
Wait! Stop jumping!
Vinier, is that you? It's me, Vache! Vinier!
Vache. Why did you come? Didn't I say? You don't need to look for me. You look a lot older than I remember.
It's been more than 20 years. All this time. Oh, I must be dreaming. Vinier, you are my everything. I really don't know how I could live without you.
But
Yes, lost it.
if you ask me, this world would be better off without you. If not for you, I would have finished my law degree and probably become a top-tier attorney one day. If not for you, I would have continued to pursue my love of the arts, and my works would have been displayed in the Palais Mermonia itself. If not for you, I would at least have been able to take care of my mother. And she would not have grown old and died alone. With
Oh, how the turntables! God damn!
It's all because of your selfishness, Vache. It's all because of you.
You... Wait, you are not Vinier.
You're right. I am not every woman who died by your hand. As our bodies dissolved, our consciousnesses flowed back to the primordial sea. Our thoughts circulated endlessly within the primordial sea. And we were no longer individuals. I'm Cressy. I'm Lemony. I'm Azine. The only one I am not is Vinier.
Why? But then, where is Vinier?
She doesn't want to see you anymore. Every tendril of her consciousness is avoiding you. This is what you get for your selfishness. Your selfishness robbed us of our lives and our futures. You said time and time again that you'd do any and everything for her. But did you ever consider whether she'd want to see you do the things that you did? If she would despise you for what you became?
Good questions. And questions he has no answers to, apparently.
You are a liar, a heartless murderer, and a cowardly narcissist. The only thing you are not is Vinier's beloved.
So, okay, let's just say Oceanid is way back in one step. So you're telling me this was planned all those years ago? Impressive. Fair enough.
From the moment your first victim died and her consciousness merged with Vinier's, she has had nothing but pure hatred for you.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
You still don't understand. When I said don't look for me, that came from the real Vignier. But on top of that, she also said that because it's her final drop of pity for you. She said that because she knew that if you did come here, we will show no mercy to you.
Goddamn.
Vache. Vache? Vache. 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 Vache.
That is. Goddamn. That is. What just happened? Well, he actually died. Cutscene? Not really, but yeah, kind of.
Finally, we have some time to do shopping.
Shopping?
Gosh, it's really been a long time since we've been able to relax.
I mean, shopping's successful, I agree.
Met, partner.
Oh god, why he here?
Great was going to happen when I woke up in such a good mood today.
Even this weather can't put a damper on the demoiselle.
It's a pleasure to see you both again.
But it's not a pleasure to see you again, clown. Thank you.
Oh, now that I believe. It's just been one thing after the other. Everyone from Spina di Rosula organized a memorial for my father. We never held a memorial when he first died. This time, though, everyone in Poisson, and even many people from the court, all attended.
So his name's definitely been cleared now.
It's been the dearest wish of Demoiselle all along.
Fair enough.
That blasted stubborn fool. Oh, by the way, I ran into Charlotte just after I left the memorial service.
Ooh.
Well, maybe it'd be more accurate to say I knew she would be there.
Oh, you mean the
There
photo?
was no way she'd just...
Huh? So you know Charlotte too?
Yeah, the journalist.
Way back when I first became the president of the Spina di Rosula, she was all over me. What I believe the story was called... To be fair, though, it was a really flattering feature. She was trying to lean on our friendship to get me to do an exclusive piece on the serial disappearances case.
Oh yeah, she told us about that.
Anyway, I told her to make sure that when she writes about you guys entering the opera house... Oh, and in other news, I also took Clarand out for a meal.
Did you now? Mm-hmm.
Oh, are you two on better terms now?
While you were investigating Vache's headquarters, Clarand gave testimony on my father's behalf. It was thanks to her that we were able to turn the tide. I wanted to thank her. I mean, there's also no point in being awkward all the time. So we took the chance to reconcile with you.
Oh, that's great. Paimon also thought Clarend wasn't actually a bad person.
Anyway, now that the case has finally been solved... Oh, actually, there's still one last thing I need to do.
Meet the Chief Justice and smack him in the face? Maybe? I don't know.
What is it?
I should pay a visit to my father's grave.
Oh, okay.
And tell him the truth of what happened. And on top of that, just how much people still look up to him to this day.
You know what? I'm not going to say it because people still believe that in real life. So you know what? Go on.
Miss Navia.
Indeed.
We want to go too.
No, why? Why are we going with her?
Sure thing.
And in that case, everyone?
Yeah, you're right.
It's been raining non-stop because the goddamn Archon is in a mess. That's why.
This is where my father's grave is.
Huh? There's someone there already. Isn't that Dervalette?
Hello?
Why would Chief Justice be here? Huh? Navia?
My apologies. I should have asked before coming to pay my respects.
Don't say that.
Sorry about that.
Oh, I was trying to say there's no need for you to apologize. I wanted to show my father how much I've grown, but still, I doubt I've grown to the point that even the Chief Justice would feel compelled to apologize to me over and over.
In that case, I will stop apologizing for now.
You really could use some pointers on understanding human emotions, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Will you teach him, is the question.
In any case.
Well, ever since that day, I've been turning a question over and over in my head.
What is justice?
Justice, anyway. There was
True.
once a time when I didn't want to believe that there could be anything more important to humans than life itself. Oh, rather than that, it's probably more truthful to say I didn't believe humans were capable of resisting the most basic instinct of living things. That they could rebel against their own nature, or consider certain things to be more important than their own lie. Which is also why I didn't stop your father from beginning that fateful duel. I believe that a truly innocent man would never throw away his life like that. That there was nothing, should have been nothing more important than one's own continued survival. But Mr. Callus proved me utterly and decisively wrong. If not for his sacrifice, the serial disappearances case would have remained unsolved to this day. Mr. Callus made the choice he did for his daughter, for his associates, and for many people completely unrelated to him. And in the end, from a certain perspective, one could say that he did it all for the sake of justice.
Well, yes, from a certain perspective.
A justice that's higher than life itself. So, you asked me why I came. I just wanted to say my apologies to Mr. Callus in person. I should have noticed all of this much sooner. This regret has filled me with a sadness that has haunted me for days. That
Has
high
it now?
and mighty chair in the Opera Epiclese indeed insulates one from many important things. Spina di Rosula, thank you so much for your hard work and perseverance.
So, you're actually one of those types that's cold on the outside, but
Hmm.
pretty thoughtful on the inside, huh? That reminds me of Silver, one of my guys.
Yeah, he wants to do things to you that you would have not thought of before. So,
Sorry about that. Self-expression is not one of my strong suits.
we can see that. We can see that clear as day. Definitely.
Didn't I just say you don't need to apologize?
He forgets. He forgets.
So Navia and Neuvillette seem to have made their peace as well. Let's not disturb them for now.
Mm-hmm. You pay our respect. Okay. It's becoming day. Dawn is breaking.
Paimon's never paid respects at someone's grave before. Oh no. Paimon, anyway, Neuvillette is still standing around there. It's not...
Let's talk to the man himself. The Chief Justice. Hello. Monsieur. How you doing?
Oh, it's you two. Did Miss Navia invite you to come pay your respects to her father?
Mm-hmm. We ran into Navia on the streets today, so we just followed her here.
I see.
Well?
Please feel free. Though outsiders, you helped us solve one of the greatest mysteries in Fontaine, and it would be my
Pleasure. Water.
At court, the bad guys...
Truthfully, that name is already quite accurate. I can only surmise that Vacher and his ilk only learned of its nature and existence after extensive research.
Let's just, can I, okay, there we go. There we go. Lovely.
There used to be a special sea on the surface of this planet. The nature of its seawater was rather different from that of the sea we know today. Most of Tevat's life forms were first born in that special sea. You could say it nurtured much of the life on this planet.
Okay. So if we go there, we can unlock some mysteries that were currently, I would say, currently hidden. Mm-hmm. Smart.
So it really was where everything began.
But today, the primordial sea no longer exists on the planet's surface.
It is underneath Amon.
What Vacher discovered must have been some kind of special case, or a remnant from a truly ancient age.
Huh. So that's how it is. Oh, you really know everything, Monsieur.
Indeed. Why would the primordial sea, which was known to engender and nurture life, suddenly reverse itself and devour life instead? To be frank, that also doesn't match my understanding of this world and its laws. There must still be some unknown secrets around the people of this land. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
Yes. There's a lot of things I want to ask you.
That the sea levels will rise and everyone will be dissolved in water, leaving Farina crying alone on her throne, but the sins of the people will be finally washed away for good. Does that appropriately summarize the version you've heard?
That's right!
Yes, up to the present, I think we reached a point where we have no choice but to confront this prophecy directly. Rumors have it that this prophecy is rooted in the last words the former Hydro Archon left to the world before she passed away.
A prophecy? Of the former Hydroarch?
2 parts of the prophecy have already proven correct. The rising sea levels and the ability of the people of Fontaine to be dissolved. We should be more vigilant and stay on the watch for further. Speaking of the prophecy, Farina has also always taken it quite seriously. If the rumors were true, then perhaps this prophecy is the conundrum left to Farina by her predecessor.
But with Farina being the way she
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
Is there anything else I can ask you about? Child.
My apologies. My investigation has still not reached its However, I still believe the judgment of the Oratrice was not rendered arbitrarily. For many years, I have been quite aware that the Oratrice does not simply mechanically repeat the verdict that I give on each case. As a divinely created mechanism, the people's unified faith in the concept of justice is integrated into it. Not only can it produce the incredible power of indemnitium, but it likely also possesses other traits, such as self-awareness. Which is all to say, I have been prepared for a situation like this for a long time.
So when Lenny told us that he heard a human voice from the room where the Oratrice's chorus stood...
I was not aware such a thing had occurred. Perhaps that could serve to prove my conjecture. I will add that to the list of items to investigate. In any case, I am inclined to believe that the Oratrice does have a methodology all its own. We just do not have enough information.
What's happening?
Based on Farina's
How long
reaction,
have I been on
I
mute?
doubt even she
For about 5
what was
minutes.
going on. She managed to bluff her
Is
way
your
through,
door
though.
open,
The time-tested
Yes.
twin. While we do intend to get to the bottom of this,
Yeah.
for now,
Thought I was
we
listening to
regret to
TV
say
only.
that the Fatui Harbinger will just have to bide his time in the fortress of Meripede.
I put you on mute because your clicking is coming through your mic, and I cannot be asked to leave with it. Okay?
Clicking.
Yes, your mouse clicking.
If we
I
did
turn on that.
incorrectly convict him of crimes he did not commit, we will most certainly compensate him to the fullest extent allowed by the law.
If you ask Paimon, the only compensation he'll want is a no-holds-barred fight with you.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
What can I ask you about? Is anything else? Yeah, okay.
Your
Yes.
sibling, another blonde-haired traveler. If she ever stepped foot in Fontaine, I'm sure she followed our laws to the letter and had no reason to appear on the stage of the opera Epiclese. Is there anything else?
So, no more questions, goddammit.
It will soon be time for me to leave this blissful tranquility behind.
You really are super busy, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Crime and villainy do not have the day off, and so justice must work around the clock as well.
Alright. Huh?
You got a point? What the
Just
hell?
noticed that the rain has stopped.
Just noticed. You are special. Act 2 is complete. Let's go, baby. Ah, yes, of course. Who the fuck are you?
Solidify! Into the wind!
Why are you so tanky? What? You look like Sponge, but you're tanky as hell.
Solicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Okay. Is there any more? No. No, that is the end of the Archon quests. So yeah, I guess that's look at the amount of side quests I have. Oh, it nice. Two requests. Yelon, Alhaitam, they Yoimiya, Lenny. Yeah, I'm not unlocking any of that, but cool, I guess. There's also a terrible weapon right here. Let me just go and unlock that. Buy it as well. Can I climb this up and bop up? Climb
The moon looks so sick. What the
the
hell?
moon? Are you talking about your world or?
No, you're in your world, guys.
Oh,
When you were a little behind the trees,
mm-hmm. You mean now?
like it was like now no. You were like little behind. Then no, not there, man. You're
I'm here.
much behind.
Fine.
Like behind.
What the
yeah,
flipping donkey is this?
Wow.
Can I move ahead, please? Oh my god! No! This challenge is tapped. What the?
You should not be able to hear the clicking noise. How are you doing that?
Can I? No, I've missed it. I can't be asked. No! I can't be asked. Nope. This one is not working. What you mean? Restart it, Akshay. What the hell is this? Hello? Is anybody home? Hello, how are you doing today? Can I,
the free character you
not yet, no. And I don't think I'll be using her. Easier!
She's like an animal Yelan.
Animal Yelan?
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna be rolling for Yelan, so I don't really care about her, so...
She'll take
You check the free
little
that.
bit.
No, she's not.
Oh man.
She's middle. Yelan is them.
Okay,
That's why I should take Booba.
She has the.
do we want to play some Valorante?
Oh no.
Because Akshay is free, you know? He doesn't have a college tomorrow.
I am quite sleepy, but I will try to.
I don't care, okay?
soldier through.
I
will
don't
try.
give a shit. I don't care about your sleepiness. You will play, okay?
Yeah, damn.
You want to play? Let's
Okay,
play.
Akshay, you weren't there for the quiz part, like the puzzle part of the quest?
Well, whatever time I was on stream, I did not understand shit because no backstory, whatnot.
No. But did you say the puzzle part in the code? Ah, you missed the. Okay. So fine, you missed the actual good part.
It's like how the
Wait.
Samsara needed us to think the.
Yeah,
thing
so this is
needed
like.
to make a case.
What the hell are you? What are you? Huh?
I look like a Pokemon.
Yeah, like,
There are a
Looks
lot of
exactly
Pokemon.
like a Pokemon.
like which Pokemon is this? Like,
It's a Gen 8 Pokemon, yeah. It's
Like-
quite new. I don't know the name, but something like Turtle.
I don't know.
Gen. No, Gen 7? No, Gen 8.
Another test subject.
I don't know, it's something Paris's evolution or something like that.
As one with wind and cloud.
also, Chris, can you guess my Kazuha's EM?
No,
Good.
I can't. Let me guess. 3000.
Okay, what the fuck? Can you even go that high?
Solidify.
I don't know. I'm asking. 2000?
No,
1000?
It's like 900, but see, I thought you knew your stuff, but apparently you don't know your
I
stuff.
don't know, man.
Like,
Bro, I built crit damage and crit rate on Venti.
like,
I know lower, not meta stuff.
like 1000 EM Kazu was like, considered like really good. Mine is
My
like,
Venti's EM is 2014. No, 214.
2014. I was like, are you shitting my pants? Like, what?
I will shit in your pants. Don't worry about that.
Excuse me? What did you say? There's another
Don't worry about it.
Hydroculus. Give me the shit, boy. Boy.
What's your
Oh
cars
my
for
god.
credit rate, Kudos?
I'll tell you. Give me a second. It's not. I don't think it's that good, but like I'm just billing him on EM because I'm not using him as like a main DPS.
Still, I wanna know. Tell me.
Yeah, I'll tell you, bro. How did I miss? There's no way I missed it, right?
Oh. Good
1
job,
second.
nice pillar done. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Cosmo's crit rate is 17%. How is it going that low? What?
17.
What?
Bro,
Yeah,
my
1-7.
Kokomi's crit rate is 15%. What the hell, man?
Okay, see, I removed some artifacts. Okay, and I put like, okay, if you see the
My
artifacts,
Kokomi's crit rate is
see,
15%.
look at his artifacts. I have 2-piece VV and 2-piece Emblem of Severed Fate. Okay, what do you expect from me? Okay,
I don't know, man.
bro,
Come on, man.
I don't
Kokomi
have
has
artifacts.
base stat of negative 100 crit rate.
See,
I still got her up to 15.
you farm for it. I have not farmed for him. Okay, I put it in the artifact strong box, which by the way has been updated. If you didn't know,
What
so
happened now?
they're actually like good sets that you actually need. So go check it out.
Damn, there's like a Misty Island over there.
Akshay,
Yeah.
are we doing Valor?
Sure.
Let's go. I'm gonna stop here then. So the Genshin part of the stream will end here, boys and girls, if any. I doubt, but Claymore, I guess. Okay. Let me just go to back and there's so many new. Wait. I used all the recipes. Oh, can I claim all of this? Not really important. Okay. Exit. I'm just going to do that, and I can just come up. Okay. Okay, I can quit the game. Next, what do we do?
Embrace cowardice. Y'all remember that?
What?
Embrace cowardice.
Embrace cowardice. Why would I want to embrace cowardice? Clown.
He doesn't know. Oh, Dreadnought. Actually, do you remember that?
Start your game. Actually, no, don't start a game. It's like you have 4 minutes, so. Yeah.
By the time it will start, I have to go. Akshay, do you know where the line "embrace cowardice" is written?
Yes, after you exit aircraft.
Yes. For what? God damn it.
Not after, but when you're exiting, basically, when you're on your way to the exit.
Yes, I should leave now. I have not spoiled a lot of the quest for myself, which is kind of sad. I wanted to see more.
See, you were literally watching stream, and then you were playing on your own game, okay? Because I could hear you clicking, okay? Stream was on for you, and you can go back and watch if you want, okay? And if you want, if you want the answers also, it's there on stream. It's all there. So if you're stuck, you literally have the answers for a shit on stream.
Guidebook or some shit like that.
No, he said his brain got stuck on that quest. Like how?
See, I'm even going to college now. I'm solely relying on my physical power to carry me from college back home. I have no mental energy left.
Your physical.
Your what?
Physical energy.
Anarchy.
Energy. Let me eat banana, man.
What is using my C balance?
CPU diff.
Can we go back to? Where's my approval on 4,500, bro? What?
What?
Okay, it's going up slowly but surely. But join party. Start. Let's go. Let's go. I need to.
Started looking. Oh
Bye.
yeah, so good. I can't start.
Are you putting your cam on?
Is my phone here? Wait. I actually haven't used that phone in like fucking ages, so I don't know actually where it is. Yeah, but it's find it tomorrow at least if I remember.
Why is my ping 96? Excuse me. Excuse me.
Damn.
Net.
I mean, yeah, when I was watching stream, it was lagging a lot. I
Yeah.
thought it was on my end, but then it's like I was sitting right next to the Wi-Fi, and
One
usually
second.
it doesn't happen.
Net is acting a little sussy.
Our stream, is it alright?
I mean, it's showing a red for me, but yeah.
Let me check.
Yeah, definitely my net.
Yeah, it's lagging on this. It's like it's working, but it's a loading symbol quite often.
Download. Excuse me. Download is 3. Are you taking the piss?
What is download?
What is my upload? Upload is
Acha,
20.
like that.
Bro, there's no way, right? Brother, my net has shit the bed. I will just pick at Y pick. What? Okay. Play better first. Ah, yeah.
Let's go.
Okay. I will just do one thing. I'm not sure if it's a good thing to do, but I will just do one thing. Check. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Give me a second.
The hell's messaging?